All right, we are here with Brighton head football coach Brian Lemons. Getting ready for a big Week 3 matchup against Hartland. What's the week of practice been like for you guys?
We've had a couple good weeks to start the season. Our guys have come in, a lot of confidence, but with some urgency to prepare for this week. Tough competition coming. We want to make sure we're at our best Friday night.
Yeah, it's the biggest adjustment with these guys is today they started school along with the rest of the state of Michigan that haven't started yet. What was that like for these guys?
It's good. They had a half-day school. They got in, kind of got their routine set. We've been on our practice schedule for the last 2 weeks now, so shouldn't be too much difference. Outside of getting up a little bit earlier than normal, I think we're right on point.
So going into this matchup, of course, you've been around this county now for a long time. You've played Hartland, you've played Howell, the matchups. What's it like just playing county rivalries here? Because it's number one, it gets the kids fired up about playing somebody.
I think the rivalry is great. You have these opportunities to play a couple games in county. It means a little bit more than the other games. It really helps out with the motivation. Our kids have no problem getting motivated for this one. I'm sure theirs don't either. It's just nice to see that focus in practice.
Let's talk about defense, something that doesn't get talked about enough. Your linebackers are really solid this year, and you've had some solid guys throughout the years since you've been here. What is it about this group that makes it their own unique way?
This group, our whole defensive unit is a pretty special group. They're going to do whatever they need to do to get the W at the end of the day. They don't spend a whole lot of time looking at the newspaper. They don't spend a lot of time looking at stats. These guys just come in, find out their responsibilities, try to take care of their business the best as possible. And when things are clicking, they're pretty tough. They're pretty tough to get by.
How about the offensive line? What's been the big key this year? Because a lot of them do return, including led by Jack Story.
Our focus offensive line is just being physical, and getting off the ball, and we put a lot of priority on those two pieces, and as long as we continue to do that, I think we're going to be okay.
And what is this team going to have to do to get a W over at Hartland?
I think when we travel over to Hartland, probably the number one priority is ball security. Let's make sure we take care of the football. Creating turnovers are great. We would love to see some of that, but most importantly, let's finish drives. That's our goal this season offensively is finish drives and get those points on the board.
All right, Coach Lemons, thanks for talking with us, and good luck this week.